Rush bailed on me last night. What a bum.
Save money. What do you mean? How much you spend? If you have to think about it, it's more than I want to spend.
Like 10. Then I was about like 5. Actually, no. Yeah.
Welcome back to OTB Off the Blogs. As always, I'm your host, Red Rocket. Welcome by Tampa's finest. And the man who was wrong about Nebraska football because they got a bowl win and Iowa did not, Rush Clark.
Man's the Pinstripe Bowl.
It's been a while. It's been, a month and a half, a long time since the emergency pod. A lot has happened, so we're going to do a lot of catch-up. We got a very special ice cream blind taste testing podcast next week that we'll be doing. So we're going to get all of our sports out of the way right now and catch up because we got a lot of stuff. We're filming this right before NFL Sunday starts. It actually starts in 20 minutes. And the current state of affairs is that the Falcons have to beat the Panthers and the Bucks have to lose to the Saints. And then the Falcons would get and win the playoffs by winning the division. But all the Bucks have to do is win a game.
You should just won against Washington and you wouldn't have to be worrying about this.
Oh, my God. How do you not make a 56-yard – how do you not get the ball 56 yards to the goalpost? Like, how is it short? It wasn't
Maybe
even
because
windy.
Penix Jr.'s ass.
Michael Penix is the GOAT.
You said that about Kirk Cousins.
You know the last time we had a black quarterback whose name almost spelled out related to a lower body part where
Michael Penis?
waist came out of? He was the GOAT.
Desmond Ritter doesn't sound like that.
Oh.
He's technically black.
And he's bald.
Technically. And he's
So you just lied to the pod.
But we've got a lot on the table today. We got to go over FAU's new head coach hiring. Current state of men's basketball. Is it time to panic?
Yes.
And we're going to recap all of our news.
You know it's bad when Logan Dornsberry says it.
Some bold predictions for the year, and then we'll go to some college football predictions for the final two semifinal games. Rush will give us some money line. We'll do some running guns, and then we'll be out of here. So first, gentlemen, FAU, as we know, we fired Tom Herman, but maybe not all is lost, as we has hired head coach Zach Kittley.
Yeah, he's the youngest coach at FBS.
He is now the youngest coach in FBS. He was the offensive coordinator from Texas Tech this past season. Oh, Christ, now I got to go find this. And we hired him a couple weeks ago. I feel like not even a week after we did the emergency pod. But he came out and spoke at the basketball game, pretty tall.
Very tall.
I mean, said the right words. I mean, I don't know what else to say. We haven't proven anything.
Tom Herman also said the right words, too.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens.
Not as exciting as the Herman hire was, but maybe that's what we need, Not a flashy hire, but a good one. He's only 33. Offensive coordinator at Texas Tech, who Rush pointed out had one of the best offenses in college football last year. What'd they go? 8-4, pretty good. Number 9 passing offense in the FBS, and we recently just got a new quarterback in the portal as well. The Western Kentucky quarterback, I forgot his name.
Caden Vicecap.
Cade actually played in the Boca Bowl here.
And they recruited,
huge.
yeah.
He's like 6'6", whatever. I mean, he committed the next day.
I thought he was like 6'2".
Is he not? I thought he was 6'6".
1 second.
He's a Kidley's a Cliff Kingsbury protege, which means he knows how to throw that ball, spread it wide. And we see how that's doing well with Kyler and how it did well with Baker and how it's doing well with Jaden Daniels right now. So good stuff to see, hopefully, because the QB play last year was awful. Cam Venture, he was terrible. The defense had their moments, but he was awful. Coach Bailey's happy when he broke Joe Burrow's passing record and touchdowns records at Western Kentucky. So he also helped Mahomes a little bit back in the day when he was at Texas Tech as a quarterback's assistant and a student assistant. So he's been around some of the top guys, helped some of the top guys play, get better into the league. And maybe that's just all we need, someone who can develop players in the transfer portal era. What are your thoughts about it?
Well, I don't know, to be honest. I mean, he worked with Patrick Mahomes, so hopefully things go well.
But Patrick Mahomes, I don't think he ever made a bowl game. So
He wasn't in his prime yet.
No, I think no way he never made a bowl game.
they went 5-7 one of the years.
I mean,
Like, they could score offense, but they also, like, gave up. So I guess
Could it be worse than 2-10 last year?
3-9.
You're right. We haven't been here. We won the last game. We blew out.
It's like
remember who
it's like
blew
the
out.
Chris Paul meme. Chris Paul with the dagger, only down 40.
Blew out Tulsa. They suck. Everyone in the American fired their head coach. So.
But then Tulsa picked up Joey G.
Yeah, I was gonna get to that. But yeah, Joey G is on Tulsa now.
Literally went to the worst offensive team in the American.
Yeah, look at this offense. Only 1,500 yards from Cam Fancher.
There was only one place to go down, and he went there.
Yeah. Not even 100,000-yard rusher for C.J. Campbell. Barely over 600 yards for a leading receiver. Amari Hayes. Like the offense just has to be better. Offense just has to be better. We got the football on the side, but.
It would be a Falcons thing. The Bucks would lose, but then the Falcons would also lose. They had a chance and they lose.
We'll get to the Falcons in a minute. But Falcons lose. Raheem Morris should be gone. But yeah, we got Caden Waldrop. He's 6'6", 236 quarterback.
You're out with. You don't have Darnell Mooney.
Yeah.
You have no O-line either. Like 5 of them were out.
It's fine. We have Michael Penix.
So who's going to protect
Bro,
him?
the Panthers are trash.
Who's going to?
We'll just give the ball to Bijan.
Panthers aren't that trash.
I thought you were playing the Saints.
No, the Saints are.
We're playing the
Oh, it's awkward.
We also got a Western Kentucky wide receiver that played with Caden, Easton Messer, and then we also got a 6'6" wide receiver from Utah, Damian Alford. So, getting that offense ready to throw the ball hopefully 40 times a game, because we cannot run the ball even when we try. I know some of the linemen, they try their best, but they're not the biggest and strongest. You know what I mean? And QB play wins in this league, as you saw with Army, who won the American going away basically. Bryson Daly had one of the best rushing quarterback seasons of all time. 32 touchdowns, I think, rushing-wise. Yeah, tied for the bottom of the American. I guess all we can do is go up. I mean...
Well, there's one place to go down, but...
after seeing the 12-team playoffs so far, I think if you win the American, you should go in if you're undefeated. You know what I mean? Because we have Army and Memphis that are both ranked. Tulane was good. Navy won 10 games this year. Like, if we can win the American with one loss, maybe.
To who, though?
What do you mean?
Because, like...
I'm talking about, like, next season. Like, American is a
I know,
league
but,
where
like,
you can win.
Our non-conference next year is kind of a weak sauce.
Yeah, but what?
It was supposed to... The first game was supposed to be at Iowa, and then...
True.
And then it got bought out. Iowa bought it out.
Do you think Boise State goes 11-1 again? I don't see
that QB's a sophomore. I mean, he's pretty huge.
I don't see a Sun Belt team making it over an American schedule. You know what I mean? Like
they would have to beat that Power 5 team.
Yeah.
I could see a team like Texas State doing well. Their offense is pretty good.
Yeah, but yeah, we also got a new name for the stadium. So for $22.5 million, which to me feels like a bit of an overpay. But I mean, it is for 15 years. Flagler Credit Union is now going to be the name of
$1 million should go to some
stadium.
team.
So instead of Howard Schrellen, it's going to be Howard Schrellenberger Field at Flagler Credit Union Stadium.
Is that how much they're getting paid?
That's that's how much the sponsor's paying them. So it's a good chunk of change. I mean,
it's not going to the swim team. So
all going to football.
Yeah, 3-9. The last 2 years they barely had enough wins to make a bowl game. 4-3.
Hey, guys. It's not all going to football. Some to men's basketball and women's basketball.
But they're awful. But both of them are awful.
Hey, our ladies won yesterday.
Our ladies did win yesterday.
Yeah, but they also lost to a team called Austin P.
Austin PA.
PA, whatever.
I had a friend that played soccer there.
No offense to Austin PA. It's like lower than FCS.
What is that?
Where the fuck is Austin PA located?
So tough sledding.
That's so weird.
Man, I hope Tyree Starks maybe stays around. I don't know.
He
got
left.
some promise.
He left.
Oh, he left?
I saw he posted.
I
think he's going to Jackson State.
Damn, that sucks.
No, we lost everybody in the QB room except Wiseman, who withdrew. He was in the portal and then
he came back.
So technically, we almost lost everyone.
Maybe he'll get some playing time. There's the Goat Penix over there on the side. Oh, remember when Slush picked the Panthers to win the division, bro?
It's not as bad as my Jets pick.
No, it's not.
So theoretically,
you think you know ball.
Yeah, you think you know ball.
I do because I predict most of the teams I predicted made the playoffs besides the Panthers and Jets.
Yeah,
So
we'll go over those predictions. We'll go over that recap another time. But
Oh yeah, Gerald picked the Panthers.
he would. He's a Bucks guy.
dude, what the
Straight
fuck
up
is
gums.
what is it on? What is he wearing?
They
on his
wear
head?
when they pick. They do like a lone wolf thing, so it's
Right,
a wolf
yeah.
hat.
Oh right. Oh yeah, raccoon on me.
I'm trying to look at the Owls roster or the football schedule. I mean, how many games could we have won in the end last year? Should have beat North Texas, so that's 3. That's 4-8. Low-key should have beaten Michigan State, so that's 5-7. Should have beaten
Michigan
Temple,
State.
that's 6-6.
Yep.
And that's probably all the wins I can see from how we played. So we should have been 6-6. Maybe Herman still has a job, but like he also
I
should
feel
not
like
be
we
losing
played
to Charlotte.
decently against UTSA
Yeah, especially defense.
because I think we were winning in that game at like.
I
the
think we
second
were winning
quarter.
early on. Yeah,
In the second quarter, we were winning, and then they came out second half and just, I don't know, we just fell apart.
got smoked by UConn, who won 8 games by the way. So
Should
it
have
doesn't
gone
look
like
as
7.
bad.
It was brutal.
Yeah, but hopefully gonna be a long off season.
We were beating USF. Wait, were we beating USF? Well, we were keeping up with USF.
Yeah, we were.
We
We were with them.
We were with
there.
them in
We
like
were
the
there at
third
that
quarter,
game.
and
Yeah,
then somehow
they just
started
pulled away. Trash. Terrible season to end our senior season on, but hopefully Kidley is the future. We look good. Things go better. Now, on the other hand, is FAU basketball season, as we know, and oh crap. And so far, it has not been what we could have predicted. So,
What are you looking at?
so far, our Owls are currently they are sitting at. Where is the American Conference?
7-7.
Yeah, we are currently at 500, 7-7, coming off a brutal 28-point loss to Memphis at home. Something that should not happen. And it's rough. You know, we were there for the Memphis game. They were with them into the first half too. Like, we were only down 5. We got within 5 at one point. Could not shoot the ball. And going to halftime, I thought, if they came out hot, maybe we could play with them. Clearly, they meshed well together. You could see the talent gap. But, we weren't out of it. And then the second half, they just came out like no life. Leland Walker looked like he was giving out crumble cookies to Memphis the whole game. Like,
hand jobs.
Baba Miller, I
What?
love him, but he can't dribble, he can't drive. Matish was showing fight inside the paint, got a couple and ones. I want to see what our 3-point percentage was, because at one point it was 14% from 3.
No, I hit 13.
It hit 13% from 3.
Trey was the
At
one that was
home.
balling out the entire time.
Trey looks like he wants to be out there every game. Some of the other guys don't. Like, still confused by some rotations. I don't think Caleb Glenn's getting enough minutes.
Mm-mm.
But
It seems like all these players take the ball up, like thinking they're gonna be like the hero of the game.
They're all going.
Like they all want to take the ball.
Nico needs more minutes, bro. Nico, I think he should start over Leland.
Baba needs to stop taking less threes. He needs to be in the paint more.
Yeah, I don't think he uses his body to drive enough.
Dude, there was guys behind us that kept yelling, "Baba, use your body."
Right. He's 6. He had a couple steals in the game. Like, he's 6'11". He's
To be fair-
quick.
to be fair,
but-
that score,
Yeah, Caleb Glenn, our leading scorer, he was
Dude,
4 for 10 from the field.
this-
Good heavens! But like,
the score should have been higher for Memphis too, because they had some like they missed so many shots, but
Points should have been higher, bro.
Mm,
You know how many times we had a breakaway and missed?
okay,
Every
if
single
that's the case, yeah. But the 3-pointers.
but we created. Look at that, almost 20 turnovers from Memphis. We had 13. Some of them were idiotic, but we were 32 from the field, 16 from 3. That's terrible. That stuff could not be happening. So we open up conference play, 0-1. The games we've played since we last saw you, what? We
Played Michigan State. Oh, no.
No.
we beat Liberty, which I think we're here for. We beat Oklahoma State.
Oh, hello.
Come in.
Yo,
Come
we
join,
lost,
Gianni.
We lost to Drake.
I like how Johnny comes when he wants to.
We
And he
lost
brought
to
the chips.
Seton
Hey,
Hall.
you gotta share the chips.
I'll give you a couple.
Come on, thank you. Appreciate it.
Wait, hey Gianni, how do you feel about FAU basketball?
Yeah, how do you feel about FAU basketball?
What a
first game to go to.
Yeah. Was that really your
Was
first
It was
game?
first game.
Oh no!
Here, go get that chair.
Yeah.
Nikki, come and join me.
Johnny, you had the chance to come watch greatness last year or the year before.
I did, but I didn't.
But I didn't.
Red zone.
Basically, I'm thinking point guard Gianni Carlino leads the way because I don't think it could be any worse than what Leyland is doing. They're pretty much the same height.
Hey, but I don't
Like-
think y'all saw Elijah Martin pop up, 27 points yesterday against
26.
26 against Kentucky.
I like that.
UF football.
There you go.
Basketball.
They lost. Actually, he wasn't their leading scorer.
He wasn't?
It was Walton Clayton at 33. Those two are the best backcourt in the country.
Yeah, but hey, I didn't. You watch Arkansas, Tennessee? I don't
no.
think Nelly played once. I didn't even
Appreciate
see him
it. Thank you. Thank you.
No, but I looked before last game. He's averaging 3 minutes a game.
No.
Elijah Martin over there in Florida
Poppin'.
soloing against Kentucky in the
Thank you,
second half
Johnny.
of that game.
Yeah.
Vlad doing good bits
Yeah.
for Michigan. They were ranked. They'll probably be ranked again.
Michigan looks good.
Yeah.
I think they'll be a good tournament team.
You know, it hurts watching those guys play well, and then
Oh,
They all
Brandon
used to be
Lorient.
here.
Brandon Lorient, North Texas.
and we'll see soon. We'll see in
Oh yeah.
we'll see in a couple.
So
of
wait,
weeks.
when these guys come, do we talk shit to them or we cheer?
I think we have to.
Not Lorient. I mean, Lorient. I mean,
Lorient, I mean,
Lorient was
before
good.
the game, outside Giancarlo Rosado, who
Yeah, but I don't want to lose to them and he taught.
Well, yeah, but like, I feel like let's say this, right? UF came down. Would you really boo Martin?
No.
So like,
I clap him before the game, but then heckle him during the game. Like, there's a difference before and after and during.
Heckle in the game before and after the game. Cheer on
Yeah.
for him.
What else? We lost, so we went to the Charleston tournament while we were at midseason. Last time you saw us, we beat Oklahoma State, and we lost to a very good Drake team who will probably be a tournament team. Barely lost to Seton Hall, a game we should have won. Then blew a lead to FGCU at home and lost. So that's 2 home losses. That's a loss. Beat FIU as you should. Handled Jacksonville, Texas State. Went
Bro,
to Michigan
what
State
are you
and just got outclassed.
realistically, the record should be 9-3.
I agree.
Michigan State, Memphis, and Drake should be the only losses.
Yeah. The other ones are winnable. Look, 6 points to UCF.
Should it be?
3
These
to
teams-
Charleston.
Should it be Seton Hall?
Besides-
should it be?
Besides
Charleston.
Memphis, every game they come out like in a 2-fly and just go balls to the wall and then die so hard.
See, I think they're a slow burn. I think they start off slow.
Yeah, me too.
They start off hot against UCF. What do you mean?
Streaky.
I like that streaky. I don't know when they're gonna streak or how they're gonna streak, but they're
UCF,
streaking.
they were up like
11
15-3.
Yeah.
It was like 15-3. Yeah, we were up.
Like, I remember Logan was like, "Oh, this is gonna be a great year," and then I came over and that was over. It was me. My bad.
Yeah.
So, Rush, you want to tell me what you told me last night
Yeah,
about
we
the
beat
players on the
Oklahoma
team?
State.
Oh,
You made
yeah.
a really good point. Yes, last
What
night.
was it? Every player except Nico Jacksonville State doesn't really count, but every player came from a losing program and like the bottom of the barrel. Like Baba and Kevin Glenn were from the ACC, and both those teams were the two bottom teams of the ACC last year.
Yeah.
FSU had like 7 wins, Louisville had like 4 wins, and I think that's a trend with the fact that if you take a player from a crappy program, it's gonna be iffy on them actually succeeding compared to like Nico saw success, but the problem is he didn't get enough minutes, and so that's kind of hard for him to like get thrown into the, but the ropes of like being the starting point guard and stuff. But I mean, go after winners, man. Stop taking these players that, like, I don't know. Here's the thing. I feel like Jackus did the best with what he could because he got hired so late, in my opinion, that he had to get guys to come over the summer.
True.
Like
You were in the tournament.
I was in the weight room all summer, and these guys were slowly showing up because it was like, all right, I gotta get these guys committed and stuff.
Yeah.
Like guys were committing in June and July, which I get it. Basketball season doesn't start till November, but like
And maybe
you gotta get the commitments early,
Yeah.
maybe he got these guys to see how they do this year.
The problem is though, some of these players are gonna be gone next year. Like the cohesiveness is not gonna be as
That's true.
tight.
Which sucks in today's day and age. Caleb Leonard leading scorer with 13.
Leland Walker with 4.
Based off last game, I don't know how that's possible.
That is ridiculous.
He had assisted the other team, bro.
Johnny, have you ever heard of a ice cream brand called Blue Bunny?
10.
Yeah.
Dude, that's pretty good too.
I haven't had it. I don't think ever.
I think I'm gonna go Winn Dixie after this. Sorry. Side note. I saw that shit and I was like, damn, it has both blue.
Mattes, 67% from the
Trey,
field.
hey, we gotta give it up for Trey Carroll. He's
Shout
still
out Trey Carroll.
he's still fighting.
He's fine. He's going out there and balling. And I love when he's in the game because I know he can shoot that extra stretch floor. Because I don't think we're using our height at all. Mattes isn't playing enough. Mantis has a boot on, so something's wrong with his foot.
The British dude,
We're not using.
whatever his name is, Max Langfield.
Yeah, he must be injured. Number 3, he also was injured.
Huh? Oh.
So we're just
well,
not using our height enough.
Two other players who are freshmen are just not playing. I don't know if
The
they're
German
good.
dude.
Yeah, I
The
think
German.
he's injured. Max.
Well, no, I'm not talking. I already talked about it. I'm talking about the other two. The a Coop guy and then the
African dude.
yeah.
I think he hurt his knee.
Thanks, Johnny.
He was in
Uh,
like a.
and then also the Canadian guy, the little short point guard.
The Asian dude?
Yeah.
Well, give him minutes, honestly. Give Jack Johnson minutes. Vanderpool came in for a second.
Dude, he shot three.
I don't know why we put him in. Every time he plays, he sucks. It's terrible, bro. I mean, everybody when he got put in, everybody behind me was like, "Why is he in right now?" It was ridiculous. And guys, when we shot 3, he
Dude,
fucking missed. Everybody.
I'm tired of you bashing fucking Devin Vanderpool.
We gotta support our players.
My turn.
We gotta
No.
support the
This
players.
guy's got Tourette's.
I think Vanderpool's the
I still fuck your
is
mom.
the-
Whoa,
Whoa,
the pod is crazy.
Whoa,
Cut.
pod.
Cut the program. All right, Bravo's jumping. Here we go.
Is he really? So we've got
Here, I'll-
we got the Bucks game. We've got play-by-play FAU.
Fantasy championship too.
Oh,
Johnny,
this guy.
dude.
This guy.
Okay.
Timo changed his lineup.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Hey! Okay, no
That
offense.
was the win.
Would you feel good if you beat a guy who had 3 players, just all IR?
Yo, beat a guy.
I mean,
Shut up.
I wish we would have not done the Week 18 championship.
That is my fault. I did not change
You,
it.
I don't like the 2 weeks. I feel like it just
The 2
takes
week- I think
longer.
the 2 weeks
Yeah.
for the first couple rounds.
Hey,
but not the-
I will say though, since much of the boys are leaving next year, right? FAU Smith should have an alum fantasy.
That's fine with me.
Okay.
I'll do that.
We'll put you. We'll put the few people who are in this year
Yeah,
into it because
yeah,
I guarantee you next year I feel like it's gonna be harder because
Yo,
you know what I mean.
You get a lot of people in that.
We could actually
Jackson
we could
Kirk,
actually
we-
do that. We could do that for money. Dalton.
We get like
Cam.
a 16-team league.
Alex.
Well, he can't put the money in.
Yeah, sure, but we could.
We
We
could.
can add him.
We can add him, but he would be on the side. Cut. Oh fuck! Why'd he go away? What the?
Should die.
Yeah.
No, it was at 80%.
Accessibility option.
Oh no! I didn't see the jump by Baba. Bro, what the?
Ba 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 ba. Hey, fire the cannon.
It's tough. It's tough out here. I mean, really, we could suck all regular season, then win 4 games
Basically-
in the tournament
Hey,
and make
last
it.
year
Fucking hot
we lost
all
what
the time.
7 games?
So we're just gonna win out.
Exactly.
We lost overall. We lost 9 games.
Okay.
But for the
That's what
for the tournament, we lost. We had 8. Bro, what the fuck?
I mean,
Am I
we're really
confused,
playing
guy?
for seeding now.
No,
in
because
this
the lights
American
are on.
tournament.
The lights are on.
Yeah, yo, shit's weekend, man.
I know it's tweaking.
We got
Thank you, Logan.
East Carolina right now at East Carolina. Then
I
we're
am-
going to Charlotte, and then UAB comes here next Saturday. That's 5 p.m. right? Next Saturday.
0-0. Up turnover.
Falcons are on return it. Don't fumble.
Fumble!
Fumbles.
Didn't even get it
Oh.
to the 30-yard line.
Hey, they winning today though.
Sports. are on-
Go Falcons.
I'm so retarded.
What?
I put the brightness off the other way. You know, on Apple.
You turn the brightness off your screen.
No. So you know, in Apple, when it goes to 1, you can still see it, but then when you take the last part off, it goes blank.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm retarded. You can say it, Logan.
So a tough 3 games here.
Middle.
You know, and then we got North Texas
I'm gonna let you update
in about 3
because you're watching it too. Hey, sorry,
He's
Rocket.
watching the Bucks.
I know. Patriots. Hey, they had more wins than Rocket predicted. 0.
I do. I thought they were gonna get 0 wins, but
All right.
yeah. So FAU basketball. Hopefully, we got better news to come. Currently 7-7, but all we gotta do is win the conference title game.
We're up 1-0.
We're up 1-0. 8-7. Here we come.
Wait for it.
Can you stop hitting me?
Trey Carroll's in the line. And we missed the free throw.
So while
Dude,
we're
our free throw.
gone,
One last thing. Our free throws are
they're
atrocious.
terrible.
Like
We barely
I
shot
hate
50%.
I hate that picture of Baba. Oh yeah, he's getting work in. Well, no shit. Fucking. I sent Gianni.
That's what we should be talking about.
Gianni. I sent Rocket and Logan on Friday a video of the guys going from the weight room to the court, and they were walking. I was like, these boys be running after losing by 30.
Why?
I just.
It's the D'Angelo Russell thing. Why are we putting up shots
Oh!
after the game, bro? Be putting up shots in warm up.
Wow.
Put them in the game.
Wow. Leland Walker got 2. That's crazy.
We're trying to do the pod here.
Leland Walker scored? What
Dude,
are
Baba had a nice rejection.
Okay, I like those blue unis, though.
Hey! Oh, yeah, they mad.
Oh,
Hey.
fine. They
They
mad.
mad up.
You're way behind, dog.
Oh, yeah, we're in
You
there.
should be embarrassed.
yeah,
You lost to
dude,
Memphis.
dude.
You lost to your rival.
Okay, lick my
the new
toes.
Here,
American rival.
if
by
I keep
20,
this on, will you
that
turn
shit
yours
does not
off?
happen. A loss
Yeah.
is
To make you feel
okay.
better? Here,
Go
I got you.
Saints!
See?
Go Saints.
We got sports all around us on the pod. A very active pod.
All right.
While we were gone,
No, can I say one more thing?
yeah.
Jackas, I feel like in his post game, he's so calm, and maybe he knows the process is going to take a lot longer.
Probably.
But the problem is, though, the fans of FAU are so used the last 2 years of like, oh wow,
Time.
the fans are so used to like
What was that?
tournament and stuff. And I said the expectation every year should be the tournament.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, unless we don't win the American tournament, that my streak of 2 might be done. We're up 5-0.
Damn.
You never know. All we gotta do is get hot at the right time.
Look-
Michael Parsons
hey.
got 2 sacks on the first drive.
Jacobs has
Oh,
got
Oh,
that.
what the?
How the heck did that happen?
Wow. Our defense is coming out strong. I mean, we'll take it, I guess. I like these unis, though.
The blue unis are nice.
I like those.
They sell those in the shop.
The shorts you had on Friday, they kind of look like those.
Yeah.
So while we were going on
You
our,
had to pay for it, even though you
Long
were selling
hiatus.
it.
we had the first ever 12-team college football playoff. And,
You.
the games
He's
were,
farting. Sorry.
Oh,
the
it's-
games were not very interesting. Thoughts on the playoff?
Well, Texas
Real quick?
ASU.
The first round games.
Bro, it's the opening drive, bro. Calm down.
Hey, I'm playing against their defense.
This guy.
What do I think about it? I think that it's been pretty boring so far,
It is.
except for the Texas Arizona State game.
Which you texted before it
Yeah,
got good. You
yeah,
said
yeah.
this game was so boring.
Bro, yeah, I was literally sitting there like, dude, this game is so boring, and then all of a sudden,
It got
it
good.
just got good.
I feel like
But every other game has just been a blowout. bro.
No, okay. The Penn State Boise State game, if you watch the game like through the entire game, it was actually pretty close. Like Penn State was nice catch. It was only 24-14. Actually, it was 17-14 when Maddox for Boise State's QB tossed a dime to the tight end.
Yeah.
It was close. That game was. I think the score doesn't show because Boise State had more total yardage than Penn State. So,
I mean,
Leland Walker watched the
I
ball.
think the Texas Clemson game was pretty entertaining
Oh,
too.
no.
'Cause
Hey!
Clemson got within one score.
We're up 10-2.
Our defense is so atrocious.
We say Rocket?
I think the Texas game and Clemson game was close. Clemson got within one score, but
They made it. Yeah. I mean, the first rounds were not interesting. I mean, Notre Dame. See, we know what sometimes a score looks not as like true as what it is.
yeah.
Indiana, I mean, scored 2 touchdowns within the last 3
But,
minutes.
like,
it was
yeah,
it was
yeah.
already over. Like Notre Dame and Georgia, I mean, that was pretty much a Big Ten battle in the sense of like it was just a defensive game.
Yeah.
Riley Leonard isn't that good. They had to use their backup for Georgia, which I'm surprised they didn't put in their ASU third stringer because
Him!
They scored a
What-
touchdown.
what do you-
Go Saints!
Go Saints!
Go Saints! Go
Oh my
Saints,
God,
baby!
bro.
We're
It's so
doing-
ridiculous.
Hot line.
we're doing a pod, sir.
I'm so sorry, but you have a guy at 2nd and 8. You could have tackled him on the fucking line of scrimmage, and you let him go like 8 yards. Are you kidding me?
Josh Allen's day is done.
Yeah, he's
He's done.
What did they bring him out there for?
Probably get some incentives, some snap counts or something.
He plays in all 17 games.
Mitch Trubisky.
Way to start, yeah.
What a Chicago legend.
We're gonna blow this.
That's why.
I can't wait.
That's such a Tampa Bay Buccaneers
Texans
thing.
are-
Oh! Nico Collins.
Texans are so overrated.
Why is no one at the Bills game?
This is a Titans game.
Oh, shit.
Wrong team.
But so far, big talking points is
SEC.
10, 11, and 12 put up fights, but maybe they weren't so deserving. But the teams underneath them as well. Number 13 Alabama, 15 South Carolina, both lost. Ole Miss won, but Georgia lost in the second round, which means the SEC teams, The top 6 in the conference went 3-4 this bowl season, with 2 of those wins being Texas. Is the SEC still the top football conference, or is it the Big Ten now, who's got 2 teams in the playoff?
It's the Big Ten easily. It could be a Big Ten matchup in the championship. Theoretically, that literally would put a dot in or a dagger in Paul Finneman's SEC is so much better than every other team. This is stupid. I'm sorry. I hate him.
Bang! Oh my God.
Yeah, he's kind of a terrorist.
His ball. Okay. Everyone can agree with this. Paul Finneman looks like a pedophile.
Yeah.
Like that guy. He dropped it. Oh, and the Panthers are gonna win.
No Drake London, man.
I'm sorry, but the fact remains. I'm counting up there here: 3-3, 3-4, 4-4, 5-4, 6-4, 6-5, 7-5, 85, 86. I mean, theoretically, their finishing record could be 8-7, which is not that great for the SEC.
No,
American won the.
I have something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
5-2.
No, it's Rattler.
Yeah, Rattler.
Okay.
Plus.
But freaking, you're right, man.
Yes?
No, it's in.
Oh, no way.
Georgia embarrassed, but
No,
Georgia didn't have their
Drake
backup
London.
quarterback, so
No,
I'll
Drake
give them a little
London.
bit of slack, but still. Tutty.
Oh, he dropped it! Couldn't have that.
Bryce, somebody go down and score.
T-Mo's player.
God, Riley Patterson's going to kick a field goal the opposite direction.
Good luck.
But
Wow, Jared Goff tore an ACL. Johnny. Amani St. Brown arrested.
We're winning.
Oh.
All right.
Man.
Hey, let's feed it to Mike, baby.
Screw you, Drake London.
well, the game. I would say there's maybe 2 to 3 pretty interesting games. The rest were But that leads us to a semifinals where the top 4 seeds, all with the bye, all lost. Now, before we go over these matchups, do you think the bye was a disadvantage or an advantage?
I don't really believe in that because look at the
What about
bowl.
the teams that
Look at the
are
bowl. Look at the bowl games. These teams are waiting.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know. I mean, I would take the. I don't think like for example, ASU. Cam Scatterboo probably had his best game of the year.
Yeah.
When it was needed most. So we can't really say. I mean, think about this also. Some teams got players back because they had more rest.
True.
So it goes both ways.
It goes. I agree, and I mean this also has been shown in the new MLB playoffs. With the buys,
I mean,
and some of the top seeds have been struggling just because they're out of the game.
I mean, if Detroit makes it to the Super Bowl, I mean, is Aiden Hutchinson going to come back? I mean, that would be a plus. You know what I mean? So if they can get to that point, so it's.
But you're not. But you
Larry
can't.
Walker.
You can't be one of these top 4 teams and say no. I don't want to get the bye.
Lance is dealing.
No, I don't want to get a week off.
because
You know what I mean?
well, people are complaining that the first round team. Wow, Leland Walker, 5 points.
He's got more than that.
He's got more than he has last night in the whole game. And
Oh,
Trey Lance.
See, this is the problem, Rocket.
to go Trey Lance. He's 3 for 3 with 70 yards. Come on.
Hey, Rocket. They're up 13-2. Will they blow it?
Yes.
Oh, thank you, Gianni.
oh, Kiki.
No, it's Leyland.
Slam, jam, bam.
7 points.
Oh,
7 points for Leland
You
Walker.
got-
Why not? 15-2.
he got mad, bro.
Good.
See, we need to go on a run of like 4 or 5 wins to kind of get the ball rolling.
Yeah.
Hopefully that can help.
Get
I
us
fuck
back
with
there.
these uniforms though.
The yellow?
The
No,
logo.
the blue.
No, look at
What's up with
no.
the Pirates.
They have this nice
Purple logo?
symbol. Like
Symbol?
yeah. What was I gonna say? Do you think they should change it to where if you get the first round bye, it should be a home game, or should that just stick to the?
I think it should be a home game, and then the semifinals, your 2 bowl games, and then the Rose Bowl's the
So what's
championship.
so the first round is just another home game? Like
Yes, that or we go to 8 teams, which I will propose in a later podcast. But
I like 12 teams. I like knowing that there's more
Malik Neighbors. Malik
drama
Neighbors.
because
Oh
4 more teams means hey, like if a team's 9-2, they're still in it, and
Plus-
they're all motivated towards the end of the year. Like this year,
it did make the regular season games really.
like you got to admit, like all these
Bucky
SEC,
Irving.
all these teams like knocking each other out, like the Big
yeah.
12 and the
I
SEC.
need Bucky Irving.
It was very
Mike
entertaining.
Evans needs to be fed today.
I need Bucky Irving
He
points.
needs 85 yards.
Bro, fuck Bucky
Feed
Irving.
Bucky.
Fuck Bucky Irving. But yeah, that leads us to a Texas-Ohio State matchup in the Cotton Bowl, which is basically a Texas home game.
I see Evans.
And a Penn State and Notre Dame game in the Orange Bowl. We'll pick winners there, but out of the 4 teams left, who do you think's the best one?
Go Bucky.
I mean, right now OSU easily.
I think Texas is the best one left. But
Really? After OSU blowing out both the teams.
Yeah, I mean, I know me and Logan picked Oregon to win, but they were a bit fraudulent.
Are you kidding me? King off the offensive
Penn State
rebound?
and Notre Dame are known big game
Chokers,
So
exactly. Which is
don't
why I
trust
think the
either
winner
of
of the
them.
Natty is the
This
winner
might
of the
be your
Texas
Natty
Ohio
right
State
here.
game. Yeah, exactly.
Even though OSU's fair by 6.
Which is crazy because someone told me before the quarterfinals games that if this matchup happened, it'd be Texas -1. But they think that Ohio State routing was a sign. But I think Texas has got the talent to match with Ohio State. So
I
think it's gonna come down to the QB play, man.
think Will Howard's just going to throw up to
Oh my
Jamaris
God,
or
dude.
Jeremiah Smith and he's going to be chilling.
What's
Yeah.
the flag for?
Yeah, give it to Travion Henderson. And
I swear, if it's the
Dude,
same guy,
yeah.
it's the same guy that's holding on the O line.
Brian
bro.
Thomas Jr.
Brian
on my
Thomas,
on my
did he
fantasy
get-
team.
did he
He
get a
is the
touchdown?
goat. He's
I'm
the
so
goat.
behind.
He's
It's crazy.
insane.
Yeah, you. Why don't you
Oh, yeah,
refresh?
he's holding
But yeah,
all day,
we'll pick
bro.
these games later. But after the first college, the 12-team playoff, I know it's not over yet, but halfway through, do you think it's a success
Yes.
or like a step in the right direction? I think it's a step in the right direction. They're still perfecting, even though it's the first one.
Fuck you.
Like, remember the first 14 when Baylor and TCU both got booted at the last second for OSU? So I think there's still progress to be made.
Well, that was because that was when the Big 12 didn't have a championship.
Yeah, exactly.
Give it to Evans.
Yeah.
Give it to the Bucks.
So, 1st and 10.
Pass to Bucky.
Bucks. Baker.
Who was the
Glock.
two?
Jalen McMillan drops it.
McMillan, bro.
Trash.
Oh, foul!
McMillan
Sorry.
just caught one. So.
That.
Well, it's 15-17 ECU. they lost the leader.
You know how
Tanner
not
McKee.
surprised I was?
Think you're,
No, but they gave like 4 offensive rebounds.
think you're so funny, bro.
Tanner McKee.
It's literally 4-1 offensive rebounds in ECU. Bro.
Who is this?
That's crazy.
Aeneas Smith.
Practice squad.
Bro, I love week 18 sometimes.
Nico, finally, bro. Thank you.
I might not like week 18.
I don't like you.
Oh, it's
Oh,
getting,
foul.
It's gonna get stressful here soon.
The real games are coming tonight.
Oh yeah,
Awesome.
well
Ooh.
I'll be at Gianni's place tonight for the
Biggest
game.
game in a long time.
But here we go. We've been gone for a hot minute, right, Gianni? We've been away since
been
the
a while.
emergency pod. We
Oh
talked
yeah,
about
Bucky. Oh yeah, Bucky.
the
Push Bucky.
hiring of Zach Kidding and all that crap.
Oh! Thielen.
No, AJ Terrell.
I'm a Bryce Young fan today.
Thielen's a dog, bro.
Hey, do you remember when Rush picked the Carolina Panthers to win the NFC South?
Hey, they were still in it. You know, they should have won 2 or 3 of those games. And they would have
I
been
agree.
in
They
it.
should have beaten the Bucks
Chiefs.
in the overtime. They
Chiefs.
should have beaten the Chiefs.
Like,
Thielen's
They
still
should have
got
6 wins right now.
theoretically,
Theoretically, the
This
Falcons
season-
should be in the playoffs.
We
right
should
now.
we should
This
we
season-
should have 10 wins right now.
this season wasn't as bad as what people probably thought, besides obviously me. But
Can you
Panthers, I mean, obviously they can play with any team.
Can you
Like,
get 50 yards?
Bryce Young, I feel like he's finally starting to come into play.
No.
Oh!
Baker, don't get
Oh!
sacked. Don't get sacked.
Tackle. Why the hell is Matt
Nice.
Gone in the backfield?
Rocket.
Is that Miles Sanders?
You have to admit, like, Bryce Young is starting to slowly come into, like, being a decent
Who is
QB. Like,
Yeah.
Who did he just throw that to? I don't even know who that
I think
is.
was that Miles Sanders?
Yeah.
I'm talking about.
Chuba Hubbard is
Who did
throwing.
Mayfield just throw
Eagles
this ball
legend
to?
Miles Sanders.
Look at
Your
Matt
mom.
Judon there. Why he
Who
should
is
not
that?
be in the backfield.
Nice throw.
All right.
Feed
Well,
Bucky. Feed Bucky.
what's the timer for?
it's because it's time for fast news. So we've been gone for a long time. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna go over some news very quick that we may have missed in 30 seconds each. All right. So it'll keep us contained. What is this?
Oh, dang it, Bucky.
So, recently, Chick-fil-A has been named the number one
Lost the yard.
first date spot for boys. Do you agree?
Yeah.
No, honestly, I mean, it's a good spot. Women love it, and, you know.
I mean, Gianni and Logan went on a date yesterday.
Milkshakes are good. I mean, Popeyes have a better chicken sandwich, though.
No.
Nah, Popeyes
Are
is
you-
too ghetto.
Why would
Wow.
I
Oh,
take
drop
someone there for a first date?
Popeyes is too ghetto.
Because it's quick.
Doesn't matter, it's good.
Easy and not bad.
Quick, easy, and you know it's Christian related.
Yeah.
Exactly.
They're not open on Sundays.
It's true.
LeBron James has recently passed Michael Jordan as the most 30-point games of all time. Who's better, Jordan or LeBron?
Jordan.
Give it to Mike. Oh, how do you drop that?
But hasn't LeBron played like 10 to 11
Dude,
more
Sterling
years?
Shepard,
Exactly, yeah,
Sterling
that's the
Shepard needs to
point.
get that
Also-
freak off
also-
the field, bro. He's
You
so
know how
booty,
you know
bro.
how like
bro.
LeBron pays
This is
over
really
$1 million a
He's
He's
year.
so
On his
booty,
body?
bro. Watch
Yeah.
this.
What if Michael Jordan did that?
Well, he didn't because he used it to gamble.
Watch this.
I know, but I'm saying, what if he did?
Easy
though?
catch.
Yeah.
Oh, was that the game? Oh my.
Andrew Luck has been named as the general manager for
Aren't you
Stanford
behind, bro?
football.
Refresh.
Oh, you're behind. That's the point.
Refresh.
Do you think all football teams in the NCAA should have a general manager?
Why do we even throw
No.
I
that?
don't know. There's a growing
No.
trend of former players.
I think it should. It's too much for the AD. You know what I mean?
Okay,
To
no
c-
points,
care
guys.
about just about football and everything else.
Terrible
Is that
play.
Joe Milton at quarterback for the Patriots?
Terrible play.
Oh!
Terrible play.
I want to
Joe
refresh.
Milton. Did he get a touchdown on it?
He might have. NFL at Fox recently did a survey, and they said the Fox theme is the best football theme. Do you agree, or do you think it's CBS, NBC, or
It was an
ESPN?
awful play.
Honestly, I like all of them.
You like
I don't think there's not a bad one in my opinion. I like everything. Like, yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't even pay attention to that stuff.
I like.
Fox.
I personally,
Oh.
I like the ESPN one, even though ESPN has got me.
I like the one that streams the easiest,
Holy- That's a late hit.
that streams the easiest.
flag.
like the quickest with internet.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Recently, the Miami head basketball coach stepped down from coach basketball. He said the opportunity to make money someplace else create a situation that you have to begin to ask yourself as a coach, what is this all about? And the answer is it's become professional. Do you think more and more coaches like Nick Saban
Who's
and the
80
Miami
years old?
basketball coach will step down because of NIL stuff like this?
Well, yeah, it's too much to handle.
The older guys, probably, yeah.
No more money under the table.
He also doesn't have energy to freaking deal with it.
Oh, Joe Milton
I'm
touchdown.
telling you, that's why you need general managers and for football and stuff.
Yeah.
It's too much for the AD. Recently, actually not recently, a couple weeks ago, a Giants player sent some DMs to this OnlyFans model to distract Saints during game day. Hey, sexy, got those 2 free tickets to the game. If you do me a solid and flash the Saints to distract
Which
them.
player?
OMG, what for real? How? I play for the Giants. I got you. TD is the initials on the message. Haha, what number? So I can make sure to get a good look. He said
made
you'll
that?
be able to find it out
Nice.
easily. You come to the game. Tie game, you loser.
Wow, this is the exact same score as the other game.
And it says you can email me the
Oh.
tickets
That's
here.
so lucky.
Got hit too.
Yeah.
What's your question, Rocket?
Tommy DeVito sent. Do you think Tommy DeVito sent these messages, bro, to an OnlyFans model to flash?
What the fuck is Jordan Love doing?
Jordan loves to go.
I'm-
Better than CJ Stroud. That's my MVP pick.
Dude,
Hey,
Tommy-
sexy, get those 2 free tickets to the game if you do.
He just
if Solomon
he
flashes
just said,
Saints
dude.
direct-
He just said the whole thing.
Oh shit.
Oh, what are we looking
shit.
at?
What's your question, Rocky?
Oh shit.
I'm trying to figure
Oh,
out if it's
shit.
Tommy
my.
DeVito
Oh
or
my
not.
God. The Bears.
Running it back.
Oh my goodness, they got a touchdown. Oh,
True, the Packers could become the 7th seed.
Oh, we tricked his own teammate.
bro, Packers. Jordan Love sometimes.
We are not locked in here.
We are
Alright.
so dialed. Oh, we don't need to do that. What about
Up, offensive rebound. Up,
Um,
offensive rebound.
Devondre
Dude,
Campbell
he's
left
awful.
the game in the middle of the Niners game a couple weeks ago. Said he didn't want to play today. Should he be fired and never
Yes.
allowed on
That's
another
career
NFL team ever
suicide.
again?
Antonio Brown did the same
Career
bullshit.
suicide, man.
You can't do that. That's not legal.
Well,
Breaking
okay,
contract.
that's fair. What about Cam Ward? He hasn't even stepped on the NFL field, and he did the same
And we
thing.
will talk about Cam Ward in a minute. Bill Belichick.
It's always in a minute.
The NBA is getting rid of the conferences, and they're going to play top 60. They're going to allow the top 16 teams to make the playoffs. Would you like this or not?
Wait, what did you say? Idea
Their NBA is talking about getting rid of both conferences and doing top 16 teams to make the playoffs
for basketball?
for basketball.
No, just keep it the same way. I
it
like.
the same.
Oh, nice.
It's too complicated.
Why can't we make that last
Yeah, you would alienate some teams.
Because obviously
that would
ECU is a
never get
different
any
breed
playoffs.
than
It's
fucking
always-
Memphis.
Plus, there's too many games, too many teams with the same record.
I just-
too many tiebreakers involved.
NFL actually they. Oh wait, NBA. Oh wait,
Well, now you got like
So,
20 teams.
this is
making
NBA.
playoffs.
NFL
It's like-
was thinking of going the NBA route,
No.
and instead of having like, let's say like the Bucks and Rams, right, who are gonna have home field, or sorry Falcons, but are gonna have home field advantage right in the first round.
Yeah.
Throw the top like the 2, 3, and 4, regardless of what division you're from. You win. Like you had the home
Oh my
field
God,
advantage.
Baba, you can't
like
dribble,
NBA,
bro.
like NBA.
Uh-huh.
Like so, like
Baba
if a
cannot
team
dribble.
like Bucks or Falcons goes to the playoff at 9-8, they're the 7th seed. They're not the
Okay.
4th seed. I think we should do that
Interesting.
because obviously he's not wrong. I mean, because think about this, like Gianni brought up a point. Like he was like, this is like the most Lions thing if they were to go to 14-3, right, and be the 5th seed. Theoretically, the Lions, if they were to go to that system, would be the 2nd seed.
Yeah.
So, and they would still get home field advantage. So, it's like, I don't know.
I don't totally hate that.
Because I feel like you have to earn your way,
Celtics and Timberwolves played the other day. 52 of the 84 shots were taken in the first half were threes. Is the NBA unwatchable now?
No. I love watching it. Damn, we're up 26-13 in
Dude,
basketball.
we're so good.
You better freaking hold on to this shit. No, I mean, there are some games that are actually really good.
True.
Like, I love watching Dallas because they're my team.
What was
what
that?
the?
Foul.
No, get his ass.
Go London.
Dude, they're like alley-ooping them the entire time.
We missed the Heisman Trophy ceremony while we were gone. Travis Hunter won over Ashton Dempsey.
We missed. We
Dylan
watched.
Gabriel,
You didn't
Cam
watch it,
Ward.
Rocket.
We watched it, but we weren't here for it. Then Scadaboo, Daly, Warren, Sanders,
Rocket.
Rourke, McCord.
We were here.
No, yeah, but we weren't. We didn't report on it.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I was like,
Do you think Travis Hunter, after seeing the bowl games, would have won the Heisman?
no.
No.
Who do you think it should have been?
Ashton Genty.
Yeah, easily.
Interesting.
He should have won beforehand, but
I think
Oh,
it's
no.
low key.
Turn around.
Part of me should have thought it should have been Cam.
How is that a PI, bro?
you know what's crazy? Devin Singletary wasn't even in the top 10 in Heisman voting, and he had 1,900 yards rushing.
Yeah.
But the fact is that 2 players had more rushing that year is like,
Yeah.
that's like a crazy year.
He played for us.
They did.
Well, they were
But we
10
good
too.
that year. We
They were
were
10
ranked
too.
Was that the Lane Kiffin year?
Yeah.
FAU recently posted about game days for basketball. The damn Flamingos made on there twice.
Yep. We didn't
We didn't make it on there once.
Someone's definitely sucking the Flamingos wieners.
They can suck.
How about Lane
Sure.
Kiffin against the Group of 5 teams in the playoffs?
Yeah, Kiffin. He doesn't understand.
He's so
Coming from a
annoying.
former Group of 5
But we've
team.
got the current bowl records from this past season,
Nice.
and the American with 8 teams in went 6-1.
2.
6-2 because yeah,
Okay, North Texas lost.
North Texas lost.
But they also had their backup in. So,
So that's the best winning percentage out of all the Group of 5 teams.
wait.
Look at the ACC's win percentage.
Did you see the? No, they finished 2-11, so actually worse.
Jesus.
Because this is prior.
Yeah.
North Texas started the QB. They said that was his first game starting since freshman
Oh,
B
I saw
team.
that, yeah.
Like, dude, how is that possible? How did he make it to North Texas then?
I saw
Yeah.
him. He was puking in the side.
He did pretty well though.
I know.
He ran a 90-yard run.
He played well.
So it's undoubted the American Conference is the best Group of 5 conference, and all we gotta do is win it, and we can most likely make the playoff next year.
Oh, bang.
Hey,
Come back,
hey.
push it back, push it
Hey,
back.
hey, you want some?
No,
part?
please don't.
A couple
Drake London.
Throw it. The
Ew, bro, Rush is farting on me.
Good thing you were farting earlier.
Not on you, though.
Oh man.
Holy Jesus Christ!
Dude, that didn't smell like dookie, bro.
Bro, you're gonna wait till I fart.
Hey, Devin Vanderpool made a
Fart
shot.
sandwiches.
Hey,
Devin Vanderpool made a shot.
yeah, he made a shot.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe it's our day today. I got fart again.
Please do it that way.
Oh, I heard that one.
Johnny can appreciate a good fart.
Vibrator right there.
A vibrator.
Dude, you should make an Instagram page and just all the highlights from these things.
Johnny, we should make an Instagram page of us like highlights of farting.
Just farting.
Dude, that should be
The
so
fart
funny.
tally in the locker room.
Where the fuck is Bijan Robinson?
Did we actually?
It's hanging up there. It's by your locker from
Oh,
season.
oh, we did. Oh,
Oh, what a throw!
Let me get the first down, bro. Are you serious? Fuck, I hate our defense. Our defense
getting
sucks.
Defense getting shredded.
Dude, we got our
Here.
third line out there, bro.
Oh, Rush is gonna go.
no. I have to. I have some in my nose.
A couple weeks ago, I saw 3 dudes eat 200 nuggets. You think we could do it? You think we could do it for a pod?
What was it?
Three dudes ate 200 McNuggets.
Oh, if we like tapered off the night before, I think easily could do. I could take 100.
You think you could take 100?
Yeah, easily.
I'm taking max 30, bro.
Max 30?
Dude.
Off season. This is off season.
If I did 20K, I would eat like 100 of those.
I could do probably like 70, 60.
Dude, top balls, you
Dude,
suck, bro.
look how small they are.
Just gotta eat like 10 at once to start.
No, because I would enjoy them. Don't drink Coke or anything. Like, just drink a little bit of water. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dip a little bit of barbecue. You can't really use
I
sauce.
want to see how long it took him.
We're blowing this.
Okay, it said it
And
took
we
them an
got
hour and
more
20
defense
minutes. We could easily
keyboard.
do that for a pod. All right, pod idea coming. 200 nuggets from us.
Yes.
Um,
Hey, that shit's gonna make
There's
ESPN.
too much pressure on the line for the Bucks to win this game.
How do you feel about players asking for demands in college
I
football?
hate it.
This Florida guy asked for guaranteed to play on third downs and $540K a month. I think
I would like my dome cap.
$45K a month. Can we just get dome caps, please?
Hey, I was telling Luke, I was like, I wonder if it comes down to it, the dome caps come and like they don't come in time, and so we have to get like 2 or 3 arena ones, and we just share them.
Yeah.
Like, you can't make that stuff
That already
up.
happened. I saw it.
Dan
Oh, you saw it?
Yeah.
You saw the dome caps?
No.
You saw that?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Dan
Okay.
Mullen got hired right after we did
Oh.
by UNLV.
He's back.
Why didn't we get him? He just not want to be here?
Some money.
The money, yeah.
Should have came here.
Should have came to FAU.
Oh my, dude, what are we doing?
What do you think about this? This came out the other day. The NCAA is considering
Oh.
allowing 5 years of eligibility for players in all sports moving forward. Is this good or bad?
Bad.
This is
Not
terrible.
good.
And that's coming from a guy who's in his 5th year right now.
This is a terrible idea.
Yeah, no.
This should not happen. Keep it to 4. Like, you have medical red shirts.
Well, it's
COVID
because
year already fucked.
you know why it
so many
is.
sports.
You know why it is,
Too many
right?
guys that would be like 28 still.
I think the 2 reasons is because people are football and basketball players who aren't going to make it to the league are wanting another year to make more NIL money.
Yeah.
It's like because they have nothing to do after college.
Yeah, but you're
like-
also here to get an education.
Sure,
So, like,
but do they know that?
no, they don't know that.
Plus, people they see all this like medical red shirt, all that shit.
Mhm.
They're like, why don't we just give him another year? So just like cuts the middleman out, you know?
Yeah, but I
mean,
don't think we should.
They
get
see
Van
guy.
Dyke
They see a
back.
guy like Cam McCormick,
Mhm.
9th year tight end out of Miami,
Cam Rising.
8th year.
Cam Rising, yeah.
I didn't realize
Needs
when,
to stop.
when
Cam-
Utah was doing well, I didn't realize he was already like a 5th or 6th year.
Yeah, he's an old man. Get him out here. Playing with kids.
Freshman in high
Max Fried signed with the Yankees. We need to go over that. Rest in
Sack
peace.
him, bro.
Juan Soto signed
My
with
God,
the
dude, we
Mets.
suck.
He's
What's the
all of our
flag for
problems
now,
now.
dude?
defensive holding problem.
Dude, we are so ass at defense. It's terrible.
Explain.
Would you like me to fart again?
No.
Make you feel better?
Fuck Juan Soto.
Oh.
Why do you go to the Mets?
Dude, our
Wait, I thought
defense is
Patriots
so good.
scored.
They must have took it back.
They did.
Wait,
This is a
this-
replay. This is a
That's an old
replay.
play.
oh, my bad. I was
Bill
like,
Belichick got
Who's
hired
holding?
by North Carolina. Shut the fuck up, bitch. No one cares. The Bucks are gonna lose.
You're tied with the Panthers right now.
You're tied with the Saints.
but he's
Okay,
not. But he's not
The
reacting.
Saints have more wins than the
You
Panthers.
guys are both losing first.
Yeah.
round.
Hey, keep it. Hey, Rocket, keep going. Keep
As a
going.
Falcons fan, I know the game doesn't start till the fourth quarter.
Rocket.
So no matter
Rocket,
what
keep
happens-
keep your shit going, because he keeps yelling out of nowhere.
Bill Belichick got hired by North Carolina. What are your thoughts?
Me too.
Bro, I'm excited.
Yeah, but I'm not like,
These
"You better
players
buzz it,
with
you
all the
buzz
NIL
it."
shit and how
Doing
Bill
that.
Belichick.
Yeah.
I'm making
It's
fun
gonna
of you,
5
dumbass.
years with his son supposedly taking over.
Bro, it's
You think
gonna
North Carolina's gonna make the playoffs in
No.
Bill's tenure here?
No,
No?
I just don't think. I don't know. I just don't think it's gonna be like. I think it's gonna be like the Iowa system, where he develops really good and gets people to the NFL like first rounders. But I feel like their average is gonna be like 8-4, 9-3.
Josh Jacobs.
Falcons are expected to cut Kirk Cousins.
Good.
Did we make a mistake?
Yes.
Yes.
No,
Bro, somebody-
no.
somebody-
You don't even stay with Penix.
Somebody needs.
Not because I like Penix, but you drafted the wrong dude.
somebody's
Yeah,
gotta-
but we.
I like Kirk.
I can't say Kirk
You
was a
gotta-
mistake because we went 6-3 with
You gotta
him.
put Kirk Cousins' age.
No.
He actually won his 7 games.
Wait, 6-3. What was
Kirk's
the?
agent
He
is-
won his 7 games, so we were 7-7.
So you-
Kirk's agent is
6-3. Who else was starting
no.
for?
Dude, that man has gotten.
What are you talking
No,
about?
we just lost like 4 in a row. Then he won against the Raiders, and then
Look how fat Vita Vea is, bro.
I just.
fat ass.
He's so
I think they should have drafted like an old line piece or like a tight end or something
Yeah.
like that.
I don't know. Fire our GM. Joey G is at Tulsa now.
The goofy odd kid. Bro.
I hope your kid likes Oklahoma. So, I don't know why I put this here.
God, Jordan.
Oh, I know why. Rocket. That guy. Rocket. That guy DM'd.
You're suspended and kicked
Yeah.
off this team. And people are like, wait, why is Keanu kicked off? Well, Keanu here thought it would be a good idea to send the head coach's daughter a direct Instagram DM that said, "You want this horse?" followed by an unsolicited dick pic.
Dude,
Why
what is
would
wrong?
you be sending pictures when nobody asked for it? Especially like not no selfies.
6 out of 7 3-pointers. What are you doing?
Time.
And every girl average text back like, "Oh yeah, hell yeah, that's what I want."
Yeah, I want to ride the horse.
You don't want her. You just like, "Oh yeah, this about to get her."
Come on.
Keanu, you are an egregious character, my boy.
Man's field goal
You are
coming.
Alabama. There are thousands of girls on that campus that have parents that are like, "Get you a football, son. We need a football Oh, babe, there's a whole bunch of women to choose from. You sent an unsolicited pic to the coach's daughter?
Huh?
Want this horse?
Is that what he said?
Yes.
That's
Other coaches
crazy.
are going to be very weary about picking you up, but somebody's going to take you. Now, what you should do is just transfer somewhere in the SEC, because as a Division I level hater, now that you're kicked off, it's like if I'm in your shoes, I'm taking this hate to the max. I'm going to go to a rival school and I'm going to shit on you, coach. I'm going to look at your daughter and be like, yeah, you should have got this horse. Yeah, Gary, you're bugging, bro.
Unreal. How do you have the balls and confidence? To do
I
that,
did look
bro?
up. I did look up his daughter.
Yeah.
She is an attractive young lady, but that shit's wild. That's like, dude, he has some.
Want this horse? That's crazy. Crazy.
Rocket. FAU's right now 6 out of 7 for 3-pointers.
Oh, wow.
Of course.
We're hitting today.
We hit practice.
East Carolina's coming back.
Yeah, they are coming
NBA's
back.
down in ratings.
Ooh, that's
We don't
awful.
have to talk about why the games are just
Bro,
boring,
that
whatever.
is embarrassing. Oh,
Um,
another one. That's crazy.
talk about
Sorry.
Alabama players.
Oh, drink one and
Ryan
drop it.
Williams recently, not recently, but sent a DM the other day, or on Snap. Better give me a heart next time you score. This is the girl he's texting. I will, BP. She said, good, you better. And then he goes, then you can get the dick. Lol.
Whoa.
The important news.
Oh, perfect. You think you can handle it? This guy's only 17, by the way.
This is what off the
Don't worry
blocks has
about
come
me.
down to.
Oh, yeah, you can. You probably
she a
just can't
water
handle
park?
me. Is she a water park? Squirter or creamer? Are
Oh,
you
oh my-
kidding me?
Is this what off the blocks has come down to?
This is what Optimize is like. Look at that Bitmoji, bro.
Dude's
He's
gotta
only
worry about beating
17.
Michigan.
He needs to worry about catching more than 3 passes for 8 yards against
And not allowed
Michigan.
to- yeah.
Jason Kelsey recently got his own TV show or whatever, and Kylie Kelsey gets her own corner, but just for they spelled corner with a K, just for you to remember her full surname is Kylie Kelsey. Kylie Kelsey's corner.
I'm not to get this first down.
Next to Wimbenyama.
Oh, no.
Touchdown! Oh!
It don't matter.
Touchdown Saints!
It don't-
Did I say incomplete?
It don't matter.
That's a touchdown.
Is that Marquez Valdez
Yes,
Scantling?
it is. Oh.
Former Super Bowl champion doing God's work.
Wow,
It,
Terry.
it don't matter. It don't matter.
Holy crap.
Currently, Victor Wembanyama has more points than LeBron through
We got
99
second-half
games,
team.
more blocks than Hakeem in 99 games, and more threes than Steph in 99 games. Is Wemby going to be the greatest
Touchdown.
basketball player of all time?
No.
Hey, that's fine. They can have as many
He's
as
gonna
they
be
want.
good, I think.
Good, but not-
7-footer that just can
Yeah,
shoot threes.
good, but not the greatest.
Insane.
Bro,
Curtis Rorick
How many
apparently
more-
had a torn ACL.
How many more do you have of
This
these?
is it.
Okay.
Curtis Rorick apparently had an ACL through the whole season since he tore it in August. Do you believe this or not?
Yeah, I mean, guys. I mean, it definitely wasn't as probably like as bad as like.
We think it might be.
Yeah.
That's just crazy to think about. And then, last but not least,
Oh, incomplete.
Oh, come on.
are you kidding me?
Touchdown! What the
Last but not least, who's better, Brady or
Ligma.
That was a
LeBron.
touchdown.
Brady,
No,
Brady,
no
Brady.
possession.
Brady?
What the?
Hey,
Bro, you're losing to the Saints.
it's a
That is
field
a
goal.
touch. Bro, they just want the freaking bus
It's a
to the
field
playoffs.
goal.
Such a bull.
That's funny.
Luckiest team.
That was it for fast news. So fast it was. Actually took us 20-ish
Touchdown.
minutes.
Bro, he had no possession of that ball. If you watch it.
Bro, he had 2 feet in.
But before
matter.
we finish, we will do our bowl predictions for the year. You got any bowl predictions for the year, Gianni?
Just in general.
Yeah.
Uh,
Sports related.
Detroit Lions will lose their first playoff game in the first round.
we only got to play 2 because we're winning tonight. We're going to go to the Super Bowl. The Lions are going to go on an improbable run.
Bold.
They ain't
bold.
going on
Half
no
the team
run.
they are.
No run. They going out first round like Russ said.
Yeah.
FAU basketball
we didn't even
going to
find
March Madness. They are winning their conference games.
Dude, you can't win games when the offensive rebounds is 11-3 in favor of ECU.
We'll find a
That's
way.
crazy. Like 11-3. Are you
We're
kidding me?
still starting.
Remember we talked about all our
Oh,
sides we
Jake
had
Elliott,
too?
yes.
Dude, they're not aggressive. That's what it is.
Yeah. Any bowl predictions, Slush?
UNLV will make the playoff and win a game.
Oh,
Because you know why? You know why?
Why?
Because that was my thing I was talking about earlier.
Mhm.
UNLV has had like the worst luck when it comes to football the last couple of years, right?
Mhm.
They had a really star QB last year who
Oh, shit.
entered the portal,
Oh, he's
committed to
gone.
Georgia, flipped the next day to USC. Now he's the current starter at USC, right?
Mhm.
Then 3 games in, after beating Syracuse, was it Syracuse? No, yeah, Kansas. Matthew Sluka leaves because he didn't get the money he was promised.
Yeah.
Right. Then they were basically the second. They were basically, if they would have won the conference game, they would have made the playoff.
Yeah.
They had to use a 6th-year QB from Campbell, so obviously he's only played FCS. Had a great year. They're bringing in one of the starting running backs, I think from Syracuse, maybe. Bro, I mean, they've had the worst luck with QB play, and it seems like they only get better. So, you know if he's going to be strong next year.
Interesting. I've got a couple. My first one's WWE related, so you guys won't understand.
Yeah, I won't.
But WrestleMania is like the big show. It's like wrestling Super Bowl.
missed the field goal.
The Rock returned last year for WrestleMania. I think he's going to return again this year. And he's going to fight a guy named CM Punk. My WWE people understand. And they're going to main event WrestleMania. The Rock versus CM Punk.
Huge.
Huge. It's going to be huge. It's going to be massive. The other one I have is it's related to basketball. And I don't know when it's going to happen, either this year or next year. I think Trae Young is going to be a Los Angeles Laker sometime this year. I don't know how it's going to happen or when, but I think they're going to give up my boy, sadly, even though I don't want him to leave. I think Trae Young's going to be a Laker sometime this year.
Is that a bold prediction when everybody plays for the Lakers at some point?
Yeah.
Everybody seems to be playing for the Lakers.
And then my last one's the Falcons win the Super. Well, they can't win the Super Bowl
If they're not in the
this coming
playoffs.
year. The Falcons make it to the NFC Championship
They
game.
can win
Next year?
Next year. This next
When they
season.
make the playoffs over the Bucks.
Well, no, that won't be in this year.
It'd be 2026.
That'll be 2026.
My God,
Okay.
Baker.
Then
What the hell was that?
my last bold prediction is the I've got one. The Baltimore Orioles make it to the World Series this fall.
I would want that. That'd be cool. I like that one.
I think they do it. Any other bold predictions?
Gianni stops eating Bluebell.
I think Tampa Bay Rays will have a career season at the New York's Yankees. New York
You
Yankees.
got a piece of the sign. You need to get that thing signed. Piece
The
of the roof.
The roof of the trop, yeah.
You know what's crazy?
How'd
When
you get a piece of that? Did you just find it?
No, my mom got it from like
Just
a friend.
flying your backyard or
Yeah.
something?
Hey,
Yeah,
Rocky, I got a bold
got one,
prediction.
brought it home.
Okay.
It's fire.
We won't open this before we graduate.
Whoa, that's good. Did you hear that, Logan? He says we're not going to open that until we graduate. When we
But-
graduate, is that worthy enough to
No,
open that?
I said it before. No, we had, it was a sports moment. I thought. No,
You're right, it's
Well,
a sports moment.
If we
That
win,
might-
if we win
that's real. Hey,
conference,
that's like
I feel like it's
5
worthy.
yards.
If we win conference, yeah.
Involved, bro.
That's still bold, though. Okay. I like
Because
that.
we all thought the football and basketball would be a lot better than what they were.
Yeah.
You know, so
All right. Well, last but not least, it's been a while, but it's time to do running guns. I've not updated the scores. I will for the next
I was
pod.
going to say.
I'll do it for
It's
the
fine.
next pod.
It's
For
fine.
our this is 9.5. I'm calling it because the next one will be 10, so our scores will be updated. But it's
Please get the
time.
first down.
Let's go. Number 1, Tennessee plays Florida, who just lost to Kentucky at Florida Monday night. Who wins?
Florida.
Tennessee. Dude, Tennessee looks good.
I think Florida wins.
Chaz Lanier.
Tennessee.
What was that?
Dude, you see Tennessee
We're fucking
blew out
blind.
Arkansas by like 35
Yeah.
yesterday.
Ole Miss, who just won, faces Arkansas, who just lost the other day. Also Monday night in
Ole Miss.
Fayetteville.
Ole Miss.
Oh, he fumbles. Ole Miss.
Logan,
What? Sorry.
you're good. You're good.
Arkansas.
Ole Miss. Tickets for 119. Good God. Calipari effect. Cincinnati.
Lowest 12.
Cincinnati. Number 16 Cincinnati, who I think lost last night.
They lost 2 in a row, so they're not. They're,
They won't be ranked anymore.
No.
Goes to number 25 Baylor.
5 yards.
Baylor. Cincinnati's not good right now.
Baylor.
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 Last college basketball one. Number 13 Texas A&M visits number
A&M.
12 Oklahoma, who just lost.
By 30.
Oklahoma.
They just lost by 30.
Who?
Oklahoma.
Well, they're not gonna lose again.
You're an idiot. A&M.
Boomer
All right,
Sooner.
How much you want to bet?
Oh, never mind. Number 2 Auburn, who people think should be number 1, goes to Texas.
Well, they have 1 loss. Auburn.
Auburn.
Give me the Longhorns.
They lost by 20 to A&M.
I don't care.
Y'all are watching basketball enough to know these scores.
No, I know college basketball. What do you think? Auburn?
Yeah.
All right. Our only NBA game probably ever. The Thunder, 29-5, visit the Cavs, who are 30-4. Who
Cavs.
wins?
Thunder.
Cavs.
Thunder.
The Chiefs playing with Carson Wentz and no one else against the Broncos who need to win to go to the playoffs.
One side note, I predicted the Broncos to make the playoff, but I would love to see the Bengals make the playoff. I'm going to go Chiefs.
Chiefs.
I think Broncos win.
Broncos, bro.
Tonight's
Lions.
game, the biggest game in
Lions.
Detroit Lions
Damn,
history.
tickets low as 33
Lions.
For the 1 seed, Vikings versus Lions. Who wins?
Vikings.
Lions.
Vikings.
Lions.
The Lions.
Absolutely.
The Lions are winning the Super Bowl.
Hey,
Vikings
I
are
can't wait till they lose.
Final two, number 6 Penn
Any
State.
team's a fraud besides the
Bro,
Lions,
Vikings are
according
so
to
fraudulent. They
Gian.
beat Jacksonville 12-9.
Oh, we're about to blow this lead.
suck.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Number 6 Penn
35,
State
31.
versus number 7 Notre Dame in the Orange Bowl. Who's going to the Natty?
Notre Dame.
Penn State.
Penn State.
Notre Dame.
Finally, number 5 Texas against the white-hot number 8 Ohio State in the Cotton Bowl. Who goes to the Natty?
Ohio State.
Texas.
You're an idiot.
Texas.
Ohio State.
And that has been Running Guns. That has been OTB Off the Blocks. A lot of sports going on, a lot of stuff. I had to catch up, usual run time. But it's been fun. Next time you see us will be the Bluebell Ice Cream Pod. Blind taste test plus some other games. I was going to leave us on a riddle, but we'll save the riddles. We've been joined by Detroit's own Gianni Carlino. Number 1 Nebraska hater Rush Clark, Tampa's finest.
Trey?
Who won't be in the playoffs.
Trey.
Logan Thornsberry, and I have been Red Rocket. Thank you for coming. Thank you for going off the blocks with us. We out. Peace.